Hello and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. We're going in this cave for the third time.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood.
The, what's it? The ricochet shot now. Oh. We may have overdone it. Oh, and all the ores will have respawned again.
Oh, look! There are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Poison is a nasty.
Is he dead? Okay, hang on. There's a few of them in the next chamber along. Oh!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Well done. I shan't let them conquer.
Ow. Quick fire, get him.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Looks like there's some up there as well. Okay, in enclosed spaces, that's beyond overpowered. That's absolutely ridiculously overpowered in tight spaces. Like anything in a tight space, that ability will absolutely destroy. Ow. Ow.
Works that I had to dodge that. One of us has been poisoned.
Right. Okay, what have we got here?
Would you mind coming
A
over
bit
here?
of mining. We'll get on with this though. Ooh, we got an onyx. Ooh. Right. Head through here. What have we got? Or is this for a start?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Right there.
Hello.
My sustain is yours to wield.
That's probably going to get most of them. Right. And as suspected, I've slipped off. As suspected, this is now open.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
The seafloor shrine.
Am I
Some sort of
imagining
mega
things?
boss.
Or has this place changed since last we saw it?
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation.
Right. What do we have? Now, there's the way forward or the way up. That looks like it's barred shut, doesn't it? So it's probably the way forwards.
We cannot break it from this side.
Perhaps.
Copper stone. Southern ore. Ooh. So there might be better loot in here now.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Hello. And just who or what might you be?
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not. Watching one, time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun.
Uh-oh. Sounds like he's planning something.
You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of
Oh.
Vermund.
So he's like the first Arisen that they found.
And you appear to be Arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here.
I seek the God's way secret. I have need of a God's way.
God's way. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its late potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
So he's going to turn into a sword? But I'm an archer, so I can't wield it. We'll have to go and get that Warfarer perk, class even, quicker than expected, or we won't be able to use the Mega Sword. Anyway, that appears to be a thing. That appears to be waking up. Possibly coming to kill us. Maybe it's the first... Oh, and he gave us 15 grand. It's called the God's Bane, okay. I wonder what that sword could be for.
So adventure is the Elvish word for
Not like
scales.
the...
I suppose we ought to pay a visit to Batali blacksmith next.
It's not like the, you know,
Follow
the
me, Master.
name would suggest that it's got a particular purpose in mind or anything, eh?
The Vanguard is yours.
Here is my
You
sword.
know.
I call it the Absolute Destroyer of Gods. Use it well.
A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
I'm guessing that hand
Pray
has
keep
something
your
to do with
wits
that
about
giant
you.
head.
We needn't go barging in.
And the sword's a key, of course it is, and we just happen to know that that's what this needed. I mean, honestly, after you've played so many RPGs, you just kind of just roll with these things, especially when it's a silent protagonist. Anyway, so do we think that that thing's in the temple, or do we think that it is the temple? We'll find out. Because looking at the map, like, okay, we're like here-ish, so maybe we're gonna have to like run through all these ruins, and then maybe it's gonna like chase us along here in some kind of big sequence. I'm guessing. And we have to kill it before it blows up Batal, maybe.
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Pray, speak up should you notice or to miss.
Ah, we chose the correct path. An incanter's coat.
Aught fell from the beast and breathed its last.
Good stuff, good stuff.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Right. We'll head out. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Loads of old cells. Laboured trousers. Ooh. I was going to say. Now there's a question. I was going to just see if there were any more cells up ahead. But hey, if it's going to give me a free key. Because come on, we want to know, don't we? Rotten potatoes. The Ring of Profusion. This had best be
Seem we've need of a key,
the
but-
single
Oh, what a nuisance.
greatest ring that I've ever seen. Increases the max weight that we can carry.
To simply break it down.
Nothing short of an ogre could breach that door. We're better off looking for the key.
I mean, you say nothing short of an ogre, but we happen to have someone in the party, currently spec'd as a warrior, who is very much capable of killing an ogre, and is about the size of one. Just saying. Okay. So it would seem that we're out into the ruins. I'm guessing this is when... Oh, we can probably turn off the lantern now. I'm guessing this is probably
my
where...
heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Oh, Ray's fallen for me. What can I say? I've just got that kind of magnetic energy with women. Wakestone Shard, not that it's hinting that we're going to die or anything. Before we leave, we should definitely have a bit of a look around before... Yeah. Yeah, just miss all the stairs and face first on a rock. Like, not even land on the floor, we landed on like a jagged rock on the floor. All heal elixir. That sounds ridiculously useful. I'm guessing it's like a super duper rare item. And I also would not recommend jumping in there. I'm guessing that there's brine active around here. Right, so if we went the other way, what would be over here? Probably brine. Right, so the one area that's left is, because we came out of there, that's rubble. The one last area to check then is up here. Just to make sure there's no extra secrets lying about before we run off. Ooh. And that is why we check.
I'll go and open the chest.
Ooh. And they're all dropping like armor sets and things. This is quite nice. I definitely noticed the chests as of late are getting much better. You know, when you get into Batal, it's like, hey, here's actual usable equipment and weapons and, you know, some wakestone shards and things, and, you know, like 15k a pop in the in terms of gold. Like, ooh, shiny. Nom nom nom. Right. And before we run off to do whatever the hell's about to happen, save, just in case. And, oh, just a nice chest with a totally, once again, absolutely normal, what could possibly be wrong with it, piece of armor. Bikini armor, I hear you say. No, no, this is traditional warrior dress from the ancient isle across from Batal. Yes, worn by the ancient merfolk people. It was totally designed by someone who was definitely not a horny man. Why on earth would you suggest such a thing? I have no idea. Nipple tassels? No! That's to help channel your mana. Yeah. Why is it called the Stargazer's garb? Well, it's not because the people who are looking at it are gazing at anyone. No, no, no. Um,
We might be able to slip into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance.
so this is oh, we're going into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Ah, yes, using the game's patented. Well, yeah, the game's. Is it patent or patent? I always have to stop and think when I'm pronouncing that. I think I always go with patent. But I think you can say either. Yes, the game's patented stealth system will surely assist us in our endeavours. The fully functional, fully implemented stealth system that totally exists. I mean, I'll be honest. Skyrim's stealth system doesn't really... It's the bare minimum thing, let's be honest. The thing's bare minimum, low effort. But at least it has one.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
With this, it's more just like, just kind of like go at walking speed and try to avoid eye contact, and you'll kind of probably stealth things. So, yeah, yeah. In other words, there isn't one.
I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
There's a fuss.
Not that. Bloody hell.
Vocation and an enticing
She took a dip, didn't
too.
she?
Few who try their hand are like to give it up.
I'm gonna have to like watch the replays of these. I'm gonna have to watch the replays of some of these moments where we just randomly lose one. I'm very curious to know if like just as I'm walking along, you can see in like the corner of the screen, maybe she just like drops into the brine. You know, Harpy comes, snatches her off, she's just gone. Like bloody Kenny off of South Park. You know, 1 minute she's there, the moment you take your eyes off her, she's just gone. Right, let's have a look at the map. Looks like we want to go through here.
At once, Master.
Do either of these know the way? I'm telling them to lead me there. We'll see. But now this looks like the no unauthorized entry. Trespassers will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Is this legal? Can we just walk in here? Because that sign suggests
You
otherwise.
were privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
Oh, there's the palace there. We've not actually been in yet. Is this the back entrance?
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
Do the people not question its
Hmm.
existence? I should like to know more about its activities, if 'twere me.
It is under the direct command of Lord Phasis. No documents or other articles are to be taken from the premises without his leave, and no persons may gain entry without his permission. You know what? We have a house here, don't we? Right. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to resummon. What's the name? Is it Hirokawa? I think it was. I mean, the fact that that is not only a foreign name, but I've remembered it. You know, that is. I am impressed with myself. But yeah, I am very impressed myself with that. Genuinely am. Just shows how long we've been with that pawn. If I were going to say my favourite pawns so far, I would definitely say... I mean, I were growing quite attached to Gigaken. Gigaken was good. But Gigaken had an accident and got thrown off a cliff and is not that good in the end. You know, he could have been great, but ended up not being. Where is the nearest Riftstone? Ah, I remember now. They're not allowed to have them... Yeah, they're not allowed to have pawns around here. So it's like over in the inn, isn't it? So the pawn guild's like just outside the city by the inn. Because they're not allowed to have pawns here proper. So I think this is a different inn.
There's a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Not only is there a chest, there's this big ass chest here. A dragon's gaze.
Fancy a look at my wares?
But yeah, favourite pawns I would say
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Gigaken was pretty good.
Arisen?
Everyone's panicking. I heard combat music. Wolves! And they're dead. Oh, oh.
Think you stand a chance? You're dead wrong. How fine!
Can't wait for the new
I
equipment.
could tell half as many lies as my parents.
Right. So yeah, I think favourite pawns so far though. So there's, other than them, the only one that really springs to mind is Leo, who we had around for a while. I actually like the fact that sometimes you go to Riftstones and it just sicks out this like super leveled up pawn. Because they end up in your party for way longer. It's nice just hiring like a high level pawn that's going to stick around for a while. Rather than just, you know, be there and gone in a short span of time. I should also, when I let's see, we've got favourite pawns. Just thinking about it, hang on. I know why it's taking a while and all, it's because I'm currently uploading some videos at the moment. Oh no. Oh no. They've changed her class. She's no longer a mage. She's a fighter now. But I will say, Slashley was kind of funny. They were quite fun. Though, now they're a warrior. They were a fighter, so they're probably going to be going around with a big sword, I guess, now. Hoshikawa now is not only really, so no longer will she be as useful, but now she has, she's way higher level, so it will be very difficult to actually hire her. Because, that would be, I am not going to spend that much, because the problem is if the same thing happens where they just get lobbed off a cliff, it's like, right. Mage. Which skill is the one which gets rid of which one gets rid of debilitations? Oh, it's awful. I hate it. Is there a wiki or something I can quickly is there like an info thing here? History, records of adventures and feats, status, equipment. I don't think there is like a quick glossary thing that I can look up, is there? We'll just look up the move sets for him. Right, whatever. We'll search mage. Maybe we can find one with it. And just read the description of the... Yeah, we can just find some pawns. We'll look at the descriptions of their skills. Who have we got? Right.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Flames, lightning, great number of lightning bolts. So that's lightning bolts. Short term. Begin canting. Empyrean is that really good ability. So that recovers health. But she can get rid of debilitations. Right.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
Spell hold is... Let's see. Press the assign button when another spell's incantation is complete. To store it, press the assign button again to cast the stored spell. Okay. High celerity, conjures long-lasting magical sigil that extends. Okay. Speed boost, okay. Lightning and fire bonus, okay.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my...
Hypolium. Palladium. Conjures a cluster of magic energy that blocks up to 3 attacks. Oh.
Talent's useful.
Everyone seems to be like offensive magic. Right. I'm going to have a look around and I'll see you in a moment and see if we can get someone. Because this might take a moment. Okay. I've done a bit of searching for them. I've found the skill. And I'm now searching for pawns with that. It's called Hail them apparently. Right. Now we just have to find someone who we can take with us. Right. What have we got? I wouldn't mind like that and maybe like ice
I'm
affinity.
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow.
So, Jet of Flame. Get rid of debilitate. Oh, that one protects you from attacks. Cures debilitations. And that's the really big, awesome skill that, yeah, that's like the ultimate skill, isn't it?
Believe.
For them. Okay.
Are you fit to travel?
Good enough for me. Right.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Stop for a moment. Stop. Need to stop it. Want to discuss. Stop. Ah. We're not going to catch, are we?
We're better prepared than we might have hoped. What we need is already to hand.
Right. Let's just head to the house. We'll rest. And here we go. Ooh. Thought you might have need of aught like this on your travels, and sought to pass on what little I could. May fortune smile upon your tread. Cludner. All heal elixir. Cludner. Is that the elf lady? You know, we don't have like a glossary of all the abilities. Like there isn't. Oh, there is. Oh, maybe we just need to look a bit better then. Or maybe not, because it's just the tutorial thing that turns up at the start and it's not actually very good. Okay. But NPC logbook. So close there. Okay, so they're alphabetized. It's like a phone book, isn't it? I'm going to guess it's the elf lady, yes. Thought it might be. You see, you can tell, because her name sounds Welsh.
You shan't hear me complain about...
Maybe we should have rested till nightfall. And done a night raid. Or perhaps not.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I
She
trust?
really wants to lead us on this quest. Right, before you run off again.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Let's add to favourites. Because I can't be bothered trying to find loads of mages with the right skill set in future. Right. Thank you very much for watching. And next time we'll be going and seeing what's in this magic lab. I'll see you then.